SPS from the ground up. John Sadalino here again. So we're still here at that property with all the trimming, but this is going to be about the importance of how to know how to trim and or cut things. Because some of you might have seen the post the other day that I posted up of a tree falling on top of a soccer goal because of improper cutting. Someone had cut a branch and just let it fall or break, but on the top, it wasn't cut. It wasn't a clean cut, so it was like all jagged and crap. They just let it fall. So the point is, like right here, right? This was, hold on, I'm just gonna grab this one out of the way. So right here, you can tell this is not a clean cut. This was too thick for my hedge trimmers. I did not bring loppers, so I can't make this a clean cut right now. Same with all of these, that's still pretty thick. That was thick, that's fine, that's a clean cut. But you see the difference between, say, this right here, that looks like a fairly clean cut. There's not too much going on. Here, let's see if I can get in on this, see if I can focus here. So you can see it's obviously, you got that crack going down here. And this is, nothing about this is clean. So what this does is leaves, obviously this needs to heal up. This is like a wound. I mean, if you leave a wound like this, not with a clean cut, it leaves it open to infection. It could rot from the inside out if it doesn't heal properly. That's why let's see if I can focus here again. That's why we try and give everything a nice clean cut. So unfortunately, today I can't make it a super clean cut. But I will be back here on Saturday, bring a pair of loppers with me. And you can see from here, I'm gonna bring this all the way back down to this regular, so probably all the way down here, because it goes, this is where it separates. This is like a separate node. So, I'll cut it all the way back here, right against the, regular stem. That way it's not, if not, it's going to put a lot of energy into healing itself and trying to grow all the way up here. If you cut it all the way down here, that's less energy that it's trying to fix. And then it'll start new growth all the way down here, opposed to starting new growth, say, if I were to cut it right here, which I actually might cut it right here. We'll see. But, that's just easier for the plant to heal over. I'm not wasting too much energy on, stupid crap. So I've been here, just a quick little overview. I've been cutting for about 15 minutes, nothing too crazy. So this is already shaped up, it's off the house. So this is done. That's all they wanted, was it off the house. They didn't even want it shaped up, but I shaped it up because if I want to be doing it, I'm doing it, This has been reshaped. It was curved at this side. Like this was complete curve. This is flat. Obviously it's not perfect, but we'll come back to it probably mid next year. You got the arborvitae. It's already straighter on this side. I don't want to shave off too much because it hasn't been cut in quite some time. Been rounded. But long story short is, been here 15 minutes and I already got, I don't know, 20% of it done. I mean, that doesn't include cleanup or anything like that, but the trimming is coming along. So that's that. It's just, I wanted to point out the importance of clean cuts, because if you do not cut cleanly, leave a nice straight flat edge or whatever, and if your equipment's rusty and all that, I mean, you got to think about, when you go into surgery, if someone was going to get their leg amputated, they're not going to take a massively serrated freaking knife like this and leave all jagged edges in your, say if you're getting your arm amputated, it's not going to be like super, it's going to be a nice clean cut. Long story short, like, just leaves your arm open for infection to, same thing with this. So keep that in mind when you're trimming and cutting. That's the importance of keeping your tools sharp and having the correct tools on you. And of course I don't have the correct tools on me, but I'm gonna make do with what I got. I mean, it's at least off the house, and it's a lot better than what it was. So all right, on to the next thing. Just keep going, keep plugging away. Shape, let's go. Later.